Hello Scorpio, this is a timeless reading for you, and I feel like this reading is heavily about spirituality, or let me put it in a more negative context, about toxic or manipulative, dark kind of esotericism, about brainwashing and cults or dangerous, exaggerated, hardliner kind of religions. There is either something here that you are reflecting upon about your own spiritual past where you fell into these traps, or it is about people around you or a specific person around you, or just something in general, that something is really, really either annoying you, scaring you, causing some kind of negative feelings. Or if it doesn't cause negative feelings, like there is just a huge realization about something, about this very manipulative kind or exploitative kind of esotericism that is very self-focused. There is also an understanding about how and why different so-called spiritual communities and religions fight each other, hate each other, but sometimes, especially in the spiritual field, there's always a talk about we love everyone and everyone is good and blah blah blah, and we are all one and all this kind of stuff. But you realize when you look beyond these words how these spiritual communities often fight each other, compete with each other, especially on the internet, because they all want most of the followers and most of the money or the fame, I don't know, or all of it. And that you might either get very sick and tired and annoyed, or if it doesn't bother you emotionally, it's just a huge understanding, and you will maybe worry about someone in your life who is falling for this. Maybe you have a child, maybe you have a friend, and you feel like they are sinking into this and they are getting a little bit lost in this. And this is, if you believe in it or not, like you can take it literally or as a metaphor with this devil here. Like it's very binding to the devil, that's how it feels, or just to some kind of negativity if you don't believe in the devil. Something is very unhealthy and binding here in your side. And actually, I really can't say a lot because it's very simple. Your reading is not very complex. It's just about this topic here for you. Of course, the naivety card here explains itself. Someone is being very naive, walking right into the devil's trap. That's how you feel, that's how you perceive it. Many people, maybe in your opinion, walk into this trap. Maybe you see yourself in the past walking into this trap, or maybe you are seeing someone in your life walking into this. With the abundance card, on one hand, there's an understanding about, some of these people, they do it consciously. They scam people consciously with their manipulative esotericism. And some people, they don't mean any harm consciously. They believe in what they are doing. But you might feel like it's not good what they are doing. It is, even though it's not consciously coming with any evil intention, it does harm people. And that's what you're worried about here. That's a negative aspect of the abundance card, that something is just about money. But so far the reading, oh, and we have imitation at the bottom of the, oh my God, and below it we have curse, black magic, and below that we have wealth in the name of God. It couldn't be more obvious here. But let us stick to the imitation card. So this is peer pressure, this is group seduction, this is, I don't know, group brainwashing, like something feels off to you in a situation. But this is not all lost, because the abundance card also has a positive meaning in your reading here. And I feel like whether you are worried about it or not, or you're just watching a situation like this, you are not part of it. You will become like, this will all shrink away. You will not worry about it. If you feel like someone around you is being trapped by the devil, whatever realization you have, it will be freeing. You will not focus on it anymore. This is probably an adult, and this adult might make this choice, and you just have to let them do it. If they don't listen to you, it's not your fault. Maybe they will not get as lost as you might worry. Maybe they will find their way out of it, and it will just be a life lesson for them. And if they get stuck in it, it's not your fault. What stays for you is abundance. There's a huge jump suddenly. I was talking about all this stuff, that this is on your mind, that this is something you're reflecting on. But the outcome for you is true abundance, which does not have to mean becoming super wealthy or whatever. It's just being satisfied, being fulfilled, having more than enough, not needing a lot, not wanting a lot, just be content and happy. I think that's what this card represents to me right now. You have aesthetics, you have growth and flowers, you have fruits, you have some coins to pay everything that you need to pay, and you always, I think abundance is not just having what you need to have, but a little bit on top of it, and never worrying about that there will soon come a time when you will not have enough anymore. I feel like this is also lack. Like, okay, now I have enough, but maybe in 3 months, if I lose my job, I might not have enough anymore. This is lack. This is not abundance. This is just satisfaction and also trust in life. And whatever kind of esoteric or religious stuff this is about that you might have been worried about, this is soon in your past, and this is what stays. I will pull some health and lifestyle cards for you, which I will not interpret for you. You can do that for yourself. This is phone, therapy, movie, virus, nose. One more, DJ, and the bottom of the deck is seer. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching.